Yeah, I got a new book from The Running Home from Katie Arnold, and this is basically about uh, a little girl that grows up and she sees ghosts and she runs. She likes marathons and likes to run, and it's really good for people that want to escape from life. Um, Desperate modes, maybe because my diaries are basically personal for for depression, and I don't even know why I have a lot though. But this book is I guess the dad he gets sick, and then by the year she starts feeling better, and she moves on, and the sister died, and it's a really good book though. But uh I guess at the end it starts talking about ghosts, but I haven't finished it because I'm barely reading it, but it's really good um for me, for wanting to run away from the house, but it's not gonna happen. But this is like for escaping, when I feel like escaping, it's a little girl that likes to run. And this is a new journal, and I don't even know what to do in it, but supposedly I just write in them like whatever comes to my head. And like it's really cute. It has like little mountains. I got it at Marshall's, and it has like little mountains, and then it has like a triangle. It's really pretty though. I don't take the stamps where I get it from, but yeah. Um I guess it opens, and it's like a really simple, to put the dates. You can tell. And it's really good. Um yeah. And I think I've talked about the Splendid one, where about the war and the love and respect, the seashell. I guess it helps a lot for my depression. It's a little bit from the. It's like the Four Winds helps for loneliness. Talks about a past for the for women that for the V-necks that have V-necks a lot, and it's really good. The Four Winds, and I think it's the only one that I've read in the whole from the whole books that I've read. And my shelf doesn't look that bad. It's still a small shelf, and it's not that bad for my what I can afford, and looks pretty good. And I think the one that got my emotion was the woman in the window. It's like I believe that girls that love wine and they feel really lonely and they're just staring at the window, and like me, not doing anything, and I just clean my room. And people might think I don't do anything, but I get the feeling I do something once in a while. Um, um, to put the sports in my brain, and Universe of Two is about I guess it's about I don't know what I tell you. The Splendid. The Splendid is really hard to explain because it's for the war. People that love reading those things. Uh, but the Serpent and the Guns of Empire, The Ordinary Life. Um, and I haven't gone good books. The Scratches are for old women, I guess. Talks about an old that like granny thing about a granny life, and then I have a Bible that it's for for women, and I think the one that I just got, it's the one from the glass. But the Vacuum in the Dark, it just came out, you guys. That book just came out. I guess when women vacuum in the dark and they feel so lonely that you have to wake up in the morning or at night and you're not even done with cleaning. Like it's hilarious. And then the self care is like when you care about someone and you're really gentle and you about a husband that forgets and it gets the woman gets Alzheimer, Alzheimer's, I don't know how to say it. And um it's kind of good though. um and I think that's it. The fairy tale that I have, it's about I guess for people that won't survive. There is just like a fairy tale, a legend that people have in their heads, and they think like that's how basically about it's kind of creepy. The fairy tale, the true fairy tale that I have. That's how it's called. And I think that's it. And it's okay not being okay. Um, I even got a book that I supposed to how to dress better, and the seashells that I haven't been done yet. And I think that's it. No, I think um, once about the pygmy, the birds that fall on, and back in the day they used to give letters, and they used to put it on the bird, how to send messages in the letter, and then put it like a little, they used to roll it and put it in the pignon, the bird. I believe the ones that have like red eyes, and I think it's creepy, no? um I haven't read How to Be More Happy. It's in Spanish. Como tener la vida más feliz. And I don't know what. And then I have Love and Respect. It's mostly about a marriage couple. Marriage. It's about a marriage, basically. And then the Serpent, basically the man dies, the husband dies, and the girl stays alone. I didn't know it was a movie, but it's like a scene. It's kind of like a movie though. And The Ordinary Life, it's No Ordinary Life. It's about a little girl that can't walk, of course. I read the top ones. The Midnight Arcade makes me remember that it's kind of like a game, like it's kind of like a game of people that get scared in the night. And The Inn, I got a book that's called The Inn, and it's about a treasure when you get a lot of money and you want to feel rich. And sometimes a book talks about a coffee mug, or when women love to go and get a coffee and they like to feel better, and they don't want to feel lonely just by getting Starbucks. Like me, I basically go to McDonald's. I don't go to Starbucks. And there's a lot of American women that they love talk about those kind of books, you know. And I think that's it. And then I have like a little book about having a better view of being focused. But the Dracula got me scared, and it's like the simple one. They're little books. They're not big. But I don't know. Which one was that one? Seeing Red. That one, it's about the Major. The Major, I think. Mm-hmm. And then I have Fires Burning. The Fires Burning. It's about people that have sex and they want to have relationships, and it's really for people that live as a couple. And I don't know why I have these books, but I stopped having like a partner, like a couple thing in my head, and I stopped getting books for having the imaginary thing that I will get back with my ex-boyfriend and everything. And these books are a little scary for me, but for people, they're like boring, like they're boring books, I believe. But I get what I can get. Um, and I have the Titans, you guys. The Titans. They're really good books. And then I have the Rebels. I guess is when you go to sleep and you find like a fairy tale and you go to sleep, and it's kind of like that. It's for sleeping mode, for people that go to sleep. I don't know, you guys. I don't want to get a lot of war stuff because it reminds me of an ex. Like, I don't know, a lot of titles become of Rachel's and Johnny, and like the beginning of the title, and it doesn't get. I don't want that kind of book because it would remind me of an ex that I had, and it's not healthy, but it reminds me of a lot of books. Like, it kind of reminds me of old granny books, like I don't know, a lot of them used to call them like the boring books back in the day. And I want to get like the spooky book, that will get my attention, but I don't know. I don't mm, I believe I'm not that kind of person, but I'm gonna try even if I get scared or I have nightmares, or. I think that's it, and have a good night. Kiss, and bye bye.